Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. My name is Edie and I'm giving you an update today. I'm heading to town. I am feeling better. I'm still not 100%. As far as the surgery goes, I haven't had a lot of pain. If I overdo myself, my muscles in my stomach will hurt. But other than that, as far as like the incisions, they're just itchy because they're healing. And I think I told you guys that I had five little, no more than an inch long, if not shorter. My eating has been pretty good. I've not had any real dumping, which means that I've not really vomited. However, if I eat too much, I do get that very tight feeling in my new pouch, my new stomach, and it doesn't feel really good. I don't have acid reflux anymore, but there's still that pressure that you get with acid reflux, and the pressure of just having too much, and I try not to do that often. I'm still learning the cues of when I'm full, and learning to eat slower is helping me, because if I eat too fast, then I don't recognize it till it's too late. So by eating slowly, when I take a bite, when that one goes down, if I feel the pressure, that I know that was the last bite. And at the beginning, it was when I was eating food after my 2-week checkup, it was a matter of taking one too many bites, because I was taking them too quickly together. So eating slowly is key to understanding when you're full. But other than that, I haven't had any intolerance to any food. Of course, right now I'm in the soft and pureed food types. I go next week for my 6-week follow-up, so I should know if I'm able to eat different types of foods after that. But otherwise, things have gone really, really well as far as the surgery itself goes, and trying new foods and having the tolerance to eat them, and knowing that my choices need to be protein first, and then, whatever else vegetable comes up after. So that's been very good. Again, it's 24 weeks since my surgery. 24 days. 4 weeks, 5 weeks, almost 5 weeks. I'm in my 5th week. I've lost a total of 32 pounds, but I also had a plateau, or I hit a plateau. About a week and a half was how long it lasted, and that means that I didn't lose any weight during that time. It was a little frustrating, but then knowing that it was normal was pretty good, because otherwise I would have gotten really, really frustrated. So I sat at the same weight, which was the 221, which was my last appointment weight. I sat there for like a week and a half after I got back from our trip to that doctor appointment. And just the last couple days, I've actually started seeing the scale go down a little bit. I try to not get on the scale too often. My dietitian said once a week is fine. Even then, like with the last week and a half of it not moving, I tried not to get on at all, because it was just really frustrating. And so when I got on the scale yesterday morning, I noticed that it had gone down. I try not to go too much on my scale weight, because my scale is not the same as the doctor's scale, and I don't want to be discouraged if my scale says I'm lower than the doctor's scale, which is usually the case. So I try not to use that scale too often, but otherwise, it's been pretty good, and I've started to lose weight and I just wish that my energy was higher, because what I was told is that once you go over your plateau, your body's figured out that it's going to lose weight. It's gotten a lot more accustomed to your new digestive tract, with a bypass anyway. I don't know about the sleeve, but the bypass, this is the case. And once it's figured that out, then you start to lose weight again, and a lot of your energy comes back, and you start to exercise more or be able to do more. And I'm not at that point yet, which is very frustrating as well, because my heart is still not regulated. It's getting better. I will say that it's getting better. So I feel like it's going to just take time for my heart to also do the same thing that my digestive tract needed to do, and that was to readjust to its new rhythm and its new way of doing things, with my new body. The fact that I'm losing weight, so it's constantly having to adjust. And I think when you have heart issues already, that's something probably to be expected. I know that my cardiologist is feeling like it just needs time. And it also got jolted when I had my episode of AFib right after surgery. So, there's just a lot of stuff that my heart needs to adjust to, and I'm okay with that as long as it's healthy. But the struggle that I'm having is that my energy is super low, and I get out of breath super easy when I'm trying to do stuff. And a lot of times I wake up in the morning, I feel great. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a good day, and I'll go and do stuff. And then at the end of the day, I'm exhausted, and then it takes me a full day to recover after the fact. And that's very frustrating. And when I say recover, I mean sitting in my lounge chair in my recliner in the living room doing pretty much nothing. And that's very difficult to do, especially I think as a woman, when you know that there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done either around the house or with my job or whatever. So that's been a little frustrating. It is getting a little better. My blood pressures are still, yesterday and today, they were pretty low. I had an 80/66 this morning, but my pulse is like 77, which is perfect. But my blood pressure is a little low, so I don't know what's happening, and I don't know how we're gonna fix it. I'm really relying on my cardiologist to figure out what we need to do. When my blood pressure is below 100 over something, then I don't take my medicine, because that's what they told me to do. And so like the next day it will get better, and I just feel like this on and off thing for this medicine is just probably not good for my body, but that's what they're making me do. So I don't have an answer to give them and to say maybe we should try this. So it's very difficult for me to help my body with the doctors saying that this is not a good thing for me to be doing. I don't know. It's very, very difficult, and I'm trying to be as proactive as possible with my body, but when you don't know what to do and you don't know what you're feeling and you don't know what's causing it, it's a little difficult to do that. So I'm still working on my heart. My surgery is, I think, doing what it should be doing. I think I'm in the right lane as far as the progress goes. Now I just need to get my energy back so that I can start doing some walking and exercising and, helping my body to regroup what it needs to get and not just lose fat, because I can lose fat and still be out of breath and out of shape because I'm not doing anything. I need to make sure that I'm eating properly, but I also need to make sure that I'm moving. And right now, moving is a very hard thing. Like for me to go, right now I'm going to town because I have a doctor's appointment, a follow-up for my colonoscopy, and then I need to go grocery shopping, and then I need to go pick up a Scentsy warmer, and I need to go to the bank. So I'm going to be tired tonight. I know I will. But these things need to be done. So anyway, that's my update. Kind of long, sorry. Keep praying if you are the praying type, because the heart thing needs to get under control. I had asked my cardiologist, I said, is this my new normal? And she said, no, this is not your new normal, and we're going to figure out what's going on and how to fix it. I have an echocardiogram next Tuesday. My 6-week follow-up is Wednesday. And then I'm heading down to my daughter's for Noah's 4th birthday party, which is very exciting. But again, I know I'm going to be exhausted if we don't get this figured out. So anyway, all right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Have an amazing day. Better yet, go make it an amazing day for somebody else and pay it forward with kindness. Bye.